Haaland returns and scores as Man City beats Nottingham Forest 2-0. In a highly anticipated match between Manchester City and Nottingham Forest, fans were treated to an exciting game that saw the return of star striker Erling Haaland and a 2-0 victory for the home team. Haaland, who had been sidelined with an injury for several weeks, made a triumphant return to the pitch and wasted no time in making an impact. The game got off to a fast start, with both teams looking to assert their dominance early on. Manchester City, playing in front of their home crowd at the Etihad Stadium, were determined to secure a win and maintain their position at the top of the Premier League table. Nottingham Forest, on the other hand, were looking to pull off an upset and secure 3 points against one of the league's top teams. It was Haaland who opened the scoring for Manchester City in the 15th minute, much to the delight of the home fans. The Norwegian striker displayed his trademark finishing skills as he calmly slotted the ball past the Forest goalkeeper to give his team the lead. Haaland's return to the lineup was a welcome sight for City fans, who had been eagerly awaiting his comeback after his injury layoff. Nottingham Forest fought hard to get back into the game, but Manchester City's defense held firm and limited their opportunities in front of goal. City's goalkeeper made several key saves to keep Forest at bay and preserve his team's lead. The visitors were unable to break through the City defense, and their frustration was evident as the game progressed. In the second half, Manchester City continued to control the game and create scoring chances. Haaland, who looked sharp and eager to make an impact, came close to adding to his tally on several occasions. His movement off the ball and ability to create space for himself made him a constant threat to the Forest defense. City eventually doubled their lead in the 65th minute, with midfielder Kevin De Bruyne scoring a stunning long-range goal that left the Forest goalkeeper with no chance. De Bruyne's strike was met with roars of approval from the home fans, who were delighted to see their team extend their lead and put the game out of reach for the visitors. As the final whistle blew, Manchester City emerged victorious with a 2-0 win over Nottingham Forest. The result was a testament to City's dominance on the day, as they controlled the game from start to finish and never looked in danger of losing their lead. Haaland's return and goal-scoring performance were the standout moments of the match, and his presence on the pitch provided a much-needed boost for his team. The win was a crucial one for Manchester City, as they continue their push for the Premier League title. With key players like Haaland back in the lineup and firing on all cylinders, City look like a formidable force that will be tough to beat in the remaining games of the season. The victory over Nottingham Forest was a statement of intent from City, who are determined to reclaim their status as the top team in English football. Overall, it was a memorable day for Manchester City and their fans, as they celebrated a well-deserved victory and the return of Erling Haaland. The team's performance against Nottingham Forest showcased their quality and depth, and served as a reminder of why they are considered one of the best teams in the Premier League. With Haaland back in the lineup and scoring goals, City look poised to make a strong push for silverware in the coming weeks.